Watch the shocking moment a gang rape victim flees her attackers and begs for help in a kebab shop. Shockingly, one of the alleged attackers followed the woman into the eatery and a fight broke out when English speakers stepped in to defend her. The kebab shop owners found the victim with her dress turned out and torn and underwear in her hand, totally disoriented and not speaking a word of French, according to Paris Match. The young Australian woman had been on a night out around the cabaret district of Paris and was approached by 5 young men of African appearance, according to 7 News. The victim alleges the men then set upon her and brutally raped her at around 5 a.m, before she was able to flee to the nearby kebab shop. CCTV footage shows the shaken woman cowering in the corner of the kebab shop before a shocking turn of events. One of the alleged attackers enters the shop and pats the victim on the back before placing a food order. An enraged diner then swung at the man before staff broke up the altercation and the alleged rapist fled the scene. Fellow diners and the kebab shop staff sat with the disoriented woman while they waited for police. The horrific attack is the latest shocking scene in Paris just days before the city is due to host the Olympics. Last month, a young British woman was raped during a music festival in central Paris. She was found clutching her underwear and sobbing on the streets of the French capital. The woman said she had been accosted by a group of men who then raped her and stole her phone. The city has been the scene of extreme rioting in recent weeks due to political instability in the country, and just last week a car ploughed into diners on a cafe terrace, killing 1 and injuring several. The Foreign Office warned last month that tourists should be careful as authorities were expecting a rise in sexual assaults, violence, fraud and theft across Paris in the lead-up to the Olympics. The French government has announced it will deploy 35,000 police officers and 18,000 soldiers on the streets to ensure public order and safety during the Games. In addition, police officers from 43 countries will help man the Olympics, including 1,700 British officers. The Australian Embassy in Paris said it is making urgent inquiries with French authorities. Nicholas Dunning, GB News.